Hi, everybody. Today, I really want so much to talk about and Justice for All. Yes, 1989, one album that was amazing for the moment, for wait to them, wait for which type of surprise they will give to us, will give the moment for understand that is the new album of Metallica. Yeah. Oh yes, yes, exactly that. I really I wanted to know, understand how will be this new sound, how will be the new songs, how will be the new album. Yeah, blew my mind when I start to listen to the first song, and the first song was on radio station, the shortest straw, and I say, wow, the sound is different like before. I was so custom about the type of song how is Master of Puppet, right aligning, and suddenly come that things with the new type of energy, with the new type of confection, how was included type of the rhythm, harmonic in the same times, and the type of thrash metal it's in that level, but now it's not thrash metal. And I say, oh, something created a little break in the album, and the same times it's good enough. Yeah, and I like it so much. I like it so much the song. I like it so much how was the voice of the James Hetfield in the same time. How is the sound of the drum that is really give to me that type of different expectation. Really, why? Because I think in the Metallica it's hard to understand where is the bass drum in the album, in any album. I mean, always sounds the snare, cymbals, toms, perfect. Yeah. But the bass drum was a little high. In the Master of Puppet, I remember, you can listen. Yeah. But wasn't incredible definition. I mean, when they needed to sounds like I need to return the little part of the song for understanding if it exists something and the bass drum. Yes, but here I could listen all, all. But that was like most incredible for me, and I say, oh wow, the drum sounds so good, really so good. Well, that was the first impression, and because I play drum, and that's why I thinking that this is the type of connection with the music at the same time, with the good rhythm, with the good song and good sound, and good type of sound of the drum. And I like it. I like it really. I enjoy it at the same times, and I couldn't resist. I could find. I remember I could find the cassette in that moment, and I say, well, okay, I will buy, and I start to listen the album, and I say, oh, now was the most big surprise. Typical of Metallica was one song already fast. Yeah, the first fast, Black in It, Fight with Fire, Battery. Yes, can you see that is Hit the Lights? Each album of Metallica always start with one song fast, and after come the song, the medium, yeah, but the typical of the name of the album, yeah, like Right Lining in the second place, Master of Puppet in the second place, and Justice for All here in the second place. Well, the Four Horsemen, no, no, was untypical, yeah. And the situation when I listen and I say, I like it. I like it, the techniques, and I like it, the sound. Yeah, it's different. The progressive now coming to the thrash metal, and the effect, of course, is like make a division. I remember that, and I didn't want, but yeah, I remember when appears the Injustice for All album, already the thrash metal wasn't considered to Metallica in that place. Yeah, already it's like power, speed, metal, heavy metal. Yeah, already they get out from the thrash. Yeah, was that propose how we like in progressive style and the same times like in the type of music that they create made the amplitude and the same, I mean, the same work was the amplitude for everybody. Everybody now can listen Metallica without that difficult to understand them. I hope you can understand to me now, yes, because when you listen Ray Delaney, when you listen Kill 'Em All, when you listen Master of Puppet, all the time they have a strong songs, power songs, the type of music, the type of lyrics, and the same time the type of sound. It's really, really, really power. Yeah, and now it's power, but clear, so much clear. You understand so good the guitar, you understand so good the drum, you understand so good the singer. You will not understand the bass guitar. I know, really I know, and everybody knows. And I thinking that this was strange for me. Yeah, because I could listen boom, 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 like permanent in the album, yeah, all the time. That is the bass guitar. But it's strange how record in that way. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it was the bass of the guitar, the bass of the drum, but I couldn't listen to the bass guitar. What happened? Really, what happened? The controversy of the album. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you know the story. Yeah, but can you see now what happened with the parallel that is somebody cut the bass guitar in the album and not appears? Yeah. And too many people listen easily the new album of Metallica. Yeah. Come the video one, and I remember the comment of the people say that no, Metallica is now a commercial band. Yeah, Anthrax never made a video. Slayer never made a video. Yeah. Do you remember Combat Tour of Slayer? Yes, in 1985. That was a commercial video, of course. Venom, Exodus, Slayer, Combat Tour. Searching, and you will understand it's more older than one video of Metallica. The name one, of course, yeah. And Anthrax has a Madhouse video at the same time. Megadeth has Wake Up Dead and video. I mean, Headbangers Ball showed to them and showed Exodus and showed Overkill and showed Archangel and Metallica never. But they needed to create one video. So, no, now it's commercial. No, I already get out from my life, Metallica. I don't care Metallica enough. No. Really? When already Metallica create one progressive thrash metal album, yes, all bands create something similar, include the sounds. Yes, it's like everybody waiting. What is the new? Oh, the news already coming that way. Okay, now we need to well, of course, you need to say to all engineer sounds how creates similar sound. Yeah, for we can be popular in the same time and the same level like a Metallica. Yeah. Well, example, this Horoscope of Overkill album. Yeah, a really great album. And the sound you can listen to the Injustice for All album. Yeah, practice what you preach of Testament. You understand the type of bass drum here, the guitar, and the same time. So Slayer continue with their way. Yeah, brutal thrash metal. And do you want a really big sound here? I don't care. That is my band. Yeah, Slayer. But Metallica give to us the new generation in the album, and I know what's that moment coming. Yeah, do you know that the band that already opened the concert of Metallica was Queensryche? Yes, because they already have the album that's Operation Mindcrime, the progressive album. And Metallica will, after that concert, the Queensryche Metallica will give the Injustice for All tour, yeah, but the older song at the same times. Yeah, that's like more. Okay, we are like at the progressive concert, but prepare for the final because Metallica will give to all the progressive and thrash metal at the same time, but sound now perfect. Yeah, really, really, really perfect. Well, the controversy of the album that everybody knows that appears a lot of comments. Yeah, did not exist the bass guitar because the band take off the bass guitar. I could understand that each integrant of members of Metallica tried to record the album with time. Yeah, do you believe that already James Hetfield will sing and in one day all songs? Not. Kirk Hammett will prepare all solos in one day? No. Lars Ulrich will record all projects in drum in one day? No, they needed weeks. They needed months for do it all the things. Well, come the new bass guitar, Jason Newsted, and one day he record all. Yes, all music in one day, and just perfect. The producers say, and that works, he come one day and he record all songs in one day and it was perfect. We couldn't say any about it. How professional is the guy? How professional is Jason Newsted in his technique, in his instrument, and I miss so much that guy in the album. What's so hard for me was really, really so hard for me because I say, well, why? Well, it was so strange when I listened that album the first time. It was, I remember it was in cassette, but I couldn't listen to the bass guitar. Yeah, maybe it was the moment because I hasn't in that situation a good system of music, something like this. Well, okay, but when I listened in vinyl, the same album, and I could see that not exist the bass guitar was so strange. It really was so strange. And I listened with one friend and I say, look, I listen to bass, but sounds like a bass and the instrument just in guitar. And he said me, yeah, I don't listen Jason Newsted. Yeah, why they contract to new member if sounds so terrible? No, he don't sound. He didn't. Yeah. Oh my God, no, that was so strange for me. And for years, everybody asked to people, what happened with that album? It was so strange, and everybody don't care. It's just like, no, I don't care. The album is amazing. Yeah, we know that it's amazing. But well, I missed the bass guitar. Yeah. And he, of course, when we opened the vinyl, we could see that he's inside. I said, yeah, he's inside. I don't know what happened. You're right, I don't know what happened. Well, after years, the engineers confessed that when already he recorded in one day, I don't know if it was envy. I don't know if it was the problem that the bands really don't like the type of techniques that already he did in the album or already he record. But one guy from the record studio say, well, already come Lars Ulrich and say, take off the guy. I mean, I don't want to listen to that guy in the album. Just simple, and I don't care. But we need to make a substitution. Yes, I mean, yeah, do it all of your things for sounds maybe like a bass guitar, but it will not appear. That was the worst. Yeah. After that, you know what happened with the story of Lars Ulrich? Because everybody started to hate him. It was the type of the guy that already looks or sounds or have a behavior like diva at the same time as Metallica, untouchable person in Metallica. Well, till today, the people will hate. Till today, people will hate everybody. Yeah. With reason or without reason. People hate God. People hate devil. I mean, somebody need to hate something. Yeah, yeah. Okay. If you have a reason, already you will come to the karma. Yeah. And already Lars already start to pay that things about that type of comment. Now, please, if somebody knows if really he confessed that situation, I will understand. Yeah. And I will not protect to anybody. No, 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 no. But already too many people say that he take off to Jason Newsted from the album, and he not appears in the incredible album. Yes, it really was. It's an art. When you listen, it's art. All song is an art. It's incredible. It's incredible album. You can listen all album, and like always I say, lie in your bed, stretching all your legs, stretching all your arms at the same times, and play. No matter if and vinyl play, no matter isn't just CD play, no matter isn't your mobile play, click play, no matter, or in cassette, you will enjoy. Till today, you will enjoy. That is is the loss of the one of the incredible album of the story of the war. And no matter the time, and no matter how many times you listen the album, always you will enjoy. That is the sense of the things. I listen a lot to the album. I am boring about it. I am tired about it. So, no, 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 no. If you just play, you will not stop. Yes, yes. Happen with the stereo of the flipper. Happen with the New Jersey of Bon Jovi. Yes. It's so easy. Happen with the album Frontier of Journey. You just to play. So, oh my God. Okay, I am here. Yeah. It's the type of the album when you just to play and start. That is the thing that already I have now 61 minutes that I don't care anything. Yeah, that is the moment for me, for the album and for me. But it's amazing. It's just amazing. I know that people know how was that type of story that already I told. But at the same time, it's like the situation that is personal can be injustice in the same time. Yes, injustice for all. Yes, it's incredible, but was so injustice for Jason. Yeah. Well, that things. I know that's a controversy, but you must to try to understand what happened inside. Yeah, that is the situation. Maybe I think I will not forgive to Lars do it in that way. No, I will not forgive, of course not. But Lars, Jason, James, and Kirk create the album. That is the concept of the band. I know the concept of the band is not take up somebody. Yeah, I know. But how they create the album, well, in the future, they make presentations, concert, yeah, and the stage, yeah, was a Jason there, and chorus, and solo guitar at the same times, and the energy in any concert. And I mean, really, Jason was one of the most important person of Metallica. I mean, in live condition. I mean, in the technical condition. I mean, in the creation in the same times. Yeah. He get out from Metallica and start to create other type of music. And sometimes he return to the heavy metal. It's a really good. Yeah, really, really good. Yeah. But he needed to band for be and can create more accessible songs. I think if you take off Jason Newsted, yeah, will be a little, yeah, terrible, but you can replace. It's hard to say that things. It's justice to say that things. Jason was so important, was so much important, included the moment when you can watch Metallica, Jason take off the attention. I mean, capture the attention of the public. Yes, the energy, the type of the guy, the attitude, and the all stage is yes. Yes, yes, that is the guy. Yes, yeah, really, really. That's why I say, till today, that is injustice for Jason, that type of album. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, okay, it's really for a long talk about it, and I want to tell that this for me the most incredible album when I listened the first time in 1989, and I remember I was in the vacation, and suddenly appears the album, and I don't care. No, 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 I don't care the beach. I don't care the sun. No, 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 no. And I want to return to my home for buy the cassette. You know, waiting the days. It was maybe 1 month that I needed to really be in my vacation, and I don't care. No, I want the album. Yeah. When I was, of course, when I start to listen, I wanted to listen a typical slow song. They have Fade to Black. They have that song, Welcome Home Sanitarium. The type of acoustic guitar, the type of progressive slow song that coming after to the really great end in the song. Yeah. And appears one. And I say, oh my God, that's really so good. Not really so good. Yeah, maybe 1 week appears after the video, and what all the time. I mean, it's all the time. And no matter how many times will the TV will show the video. No, no, I want to watch. Yeah, I want to watch the band. And appears the mix with the movies, you know that things. But the type of video at the same time when appears the band was amazing. Just amazing. The attitude, the type of band, that big kit and the drum. No, was so professional. Really, the imagine was so professional of the band. Yes. And I feel so proud because I say, I love that band. Yes, I love so much. I remember that I hide my eyes and I wrote Metallica without see any kind of letter and was perfect. Just perfect. Incredible. Okay, fun. It was so much fun, of course. And well, the situation when I could understand that it's a really great album, and I say, yeah, but Metallica is not for the party. Yeah, till one is not for a party. No, 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 no. I remember sometimes I was in party and suddenly somebody put on one like slow song for everybody dance and put in the middle of the song. You can't dance that song. No, like in the beginning, okay, maybe. After no, it's impossible. It's impossible. And do you remember the iconic moment that appears in the bass drum? Do you know that little details? It's from a techniques from the Dark Angel, the album Dark Distance. Yeah. If you listen the first song of that album, the Dark Angel, it appears as and I say, oh my God. When I listened the first time, one, and I said, but that is from Dark Angel. Yeah. But Metallica captured that techniques, put on in one, the album, the song one, and made the feel and the sensation that create that expectation in the song. I mean, it's the part of already you have a bridge and already come something power. That was amazing. Really. Okay, you can copy something. But if already you will copy, okay, we will say copy. And create something better for the sensation of the music and the lyrics at the same time. Really, that techniques help so much. Okay, thanks so much, Dark Angel. Yes, for create that things. And Gene Hoglan was the drummer of Dark Angel. Thanks so much. But already Metallica captured the things and create the atmosphere and the song. Yes. maybe it's a copy, and I think that yeah, maybe, yeah, and I think I am a little sure about it, yeah. But the atmosphere of the song was right. We needed something like this, yeah. Then okay, please take the things, and I will put on as a. Well, okay, maybe it's part of the people already don't like it, yeah, and especially people that enjoy so much the thrash metal, yeah, that already, oh no, that is the thing that already copied from that. So, well, you must know, Sepultura has a things that already have in Creator, yes, the band from Germany, Creator, and Sepultura has a little riff in guitars, yeah. But it's not exactly that the copy, and I catch here and I will put on here. It's just, something exists and something has like a similar, looks like a copy, but it's in general is not copy. Yeah, they never copy the things. Yeah, but the type of guitar, the style, sometimes looks like a similar at the same time. Well, here, what I say, I think no, I think it is a copy. Catch the things, and we will put on in once. Yeah, and now it's perfect. Yes. Well, that is the only detail that maybe I feel like a little uncomfortable say, yeah, but the song one, it's amazing. Include they create a special AP. Yeah, well look, I have in cassette, yeah, the AP, yeah, and that's the cover of the cassette, and well the cassette is, yeah, it's white color, but okay. But it's clear, really, and clean. Yeah, so much clean. And one side is the song one, yeah, and the other side the song is the Prince. Yes. When I watched that thing, I said, oh my God, that is the new song. Yes, it not appeared here. Come here. Oh my God, come here. So when I listen to Prince, I listen. It was a lot of time. Really, a lot of time. Well, okay, that is the cassette. Yeah, and cassette come in with that two songs. One and the other side is the Prince. Was interesting things, interesting cover, yeah, and I like it so much, but the EP, it's already coming. That okay. Excuse me, but I will take off the things. Yeah, that is the cover of the album. You can see, yeah, and one of course right in that place. And the other side, that was the surprise for me, an incredible big surprise, is first of all the band and well the songs include sorry for the light, yeah, but include one on one side and the other side is For Whom the Bell Tolls and Welcome Home Sanitarium. The sound it's amazing. It's really so much better than I really believe. And the version of the For Whom the Bell Tolls is like dynamic, with like more light, more especially things, details, and I could see sometimes little part in the bass drum, sometimes with the solo, and Jason used it how he created with that type of effect, the wah wah effect, and the bass guitar, and I said, oh my God, that was so good version, and I enjoy so much. I don't know how many times I listened to the album. AP, sorry. I don't know how many times, but I listen so much. Do you know that type of fried potato? When I put on, it might be like, yeah. Well, okay, but I claim it's possible, and I claim, yeah, it's so fantastic. Yeah, it's a little 3 songs, but it's already you have a lot of fun with that things. Yeah, I like it so much. Live version. That's For Whom the Bell Tolls and Welcome Home Sanitarium. Live versions and the other side. I like it so much. And it was a surprise for me when it appears. Yes. Well, I like it the things, and of course, I have in the album, I mean the Injustice for All album, the other 2 version, normal version. Yes. In CD, that when I listen, I like it so much. I prefer vinyl. Of course, I prefer vinyl. Always I prefer my vinyls. Yeah, I like it, the version, and sounds so good, huh? Really sounds so good. Well, sounds so good, but be careful. It's Electra. Yes, it's Electra Factory. That discography in Electra really sounds so much better. It happened with the album Monster of Puppet. Yes. Happened with the Red Lining. Yeah. And why? Because the engineers create a special version for sounds similar to vinyl. That is the thing. That's why that CDs from Electra sounds so much better with than the other. Yeah, and sometimes people say that no, I listen the same. Well, if you have a special system of music with all detail things and maybe with really incredible headphones, not earphones, I mean headphones that looks like Mickey Mouse, something like this, and you put on in your head. Yeah, that type of headphones. So good. The sound is amazing. It's incredible. I like it. Oh my god, how I like it. And in cassette when I bought that was so good. Yes, because well look, if you can see it transparent so good, huh? Yes, I like it that thing. If you can see the cover is not so long like the cover in cassette. Yeah, that's surprise for me. And that's I enjoy so much was with the little details. Yeah, a little, and I say I want that version too. Yeah, and of course that is like a really long, long. Yeah, it's more exists more. Look, yes, it's so long. Do you want information? Yeah, and we will give you that the type of information and the other side too. Yes, oh, it's a perfect. They create so good version, and they create so good material for listen, for you feel, and for you understand that it's a really great album in all sense. And no matter if in the type of version, cassette, no matter if in CD, and no matter if in vinyl. And vinyl is double. Yes, yes. And how not enjoy that album? Yeah, looks like a heavy. Yeah, it's heavy. Yeah, heavy metal, of course, and heavyweight. Yes, both vinyl, and I like it. Well, that is not version like a book, huh? No, but here I am, the bands, yeah. And I want to confess something. I want to confess something, and I say to my mom, "Why put on Marcelo my name? Maybe I want to be Lars, huh?" No, I love my name. I love my name. After when he take off to Jason from this, I love my name. Yeah. Oh, Lars, we need to talk a lot. Yeah. Well, the version, yeah, it's so good. It's really so good. Yeah, the type of thing, the type of design, black inside with that kind of red lights. No, the band looks like a god in the same time. No, it's amazing. Oh my god, it's amazing. How when I listen, oh, of course, yes, it looks like Kill 'Em All. Yeah. Well, was so hard for Jason. Really was so hard. First of all, replace to Cliff Barton from the other albums. Replace for the fans. Yes. Try to like it, the new Imagine for older fans was so hard, really. And I think until today, it's so much injustice for him. Yes. Well, I hope everybody understand what happened with the album, what happened with the controversy in the same times, and show to us if you have a band, it's a band. It's all members in the band, no matter what happened, yeah, but it's a band. Everybody has a problem. Do you know that things that the Guns N' Roses have a problem with Axl with a Slash? Okay, Titi from Bret Michaels and Poison has a problem. It's okay, but it's a band. They working together when they do it all together. We can say more the Bon Jovi with Richie Sambora at the same time. With one moment they didn't want to talk to each other because about the ego, something like this. I say, yeah, I know. I know. Well, and if you have an incredible person inside, sometimes the other guy looks like already the level is different. That guy is already in this heaven, but we are here. Without him, we can be the normal band. Yeah. Well, here in Metallica, yes, yes, was a person that needed so much be included from the beginning. Yeah. Thanks for the next album that they already did, because already accept to Jason like first like the guy, like a member of the band, but they create incredible album, yes or yes, and now we can listen. That's and Justice for All. Well, I hope you enjoy. I hope you have any kind of other type of comment. No, please, no, please. You have other type of story about it that maybe you know other type of information about it. Perfect. Do it. Because sometimes I forgot tell, or I know when somebody can explain something more. That's a really that's the feedback that I want sometimes to feel, and at the same time enjoy so much. Yeah. Well, okay, sorry for the time I expand a lot now and I extend more things, but okay. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy. And I hope you can listen again the album and what is my preference song in the album. Maybe Harvester of Sorrow, I think, yeah, and Dire Straits. And the other is Black in It. Yes, the first song, it's amazing. The first song, it's amazing. Make me shivers when I listen. Yes, and when I play too, it's the same. Yeah. Okay, bye, and thanks so much.